Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215. Welcome back to the channel. Right now, we are in Hollywood, Los Angeles, California. We're on Hollywood Boulevard, and we're just going to do a little driving tour of the Hollywood neighborhood. I'm going to make this left-hand turn right here, just so that I can start you guys in this little area. Take advantage. We got some homes right here. Then I'm gonna probably try to work my way towards the Hollywood Hills. That's right behind me. Right now we're traveling southbound. Behind me is northbound. On my right is westbound. On my left is eastbound. It's about to be 8 o'clock. It's 7:05 p.m. This is West Coast time. Right now, Philadelphia, it's 10:06 p.m. Cali's 3 hours behind, so. On my left, you see what looks to be like some apartments. On my right, we have some homes. Passing Harold Way. We're on Winona Boulevard. We got one of those Lime scooters on my left-hand side. I saw several Lime scooters. I saw Bird scooters. I even saw e-bikes in the neighborhood, which were, I'm assuming, for rental. Nowadays you just download an app and then you can rent it through the app, and then it allows you to scan the code that's on the bike, and then you can activate the bike or the scooter. Alright, we just exited the 1500 block of North Winona Boulevard. This road is named after Winona Ryder. Alright, so we're going to, I think we should go up Kingsley, or should I continue going down? I have many choices and places where I can go to do activities. Shakey's Pizza Parlor on my left hand side. We're approaching Kingsley. We got Sunset Cafco Plaza on my right with several businesses. I'm gonna go down a little bit, just a little bit more, and then we'll make a right. We got a 99-cent store on my left. We're passing dozens of open businesses. We got a bunch of those little, what you call those things? E-scooters on my right. That one's called Spin. The company was called Spin. Sunset Auto Repair. Here's some more scooters on my right. Let's make this right on Hobart Street. We got the sun right there, so I'm gonna try to turn away from the sun. I'm not really trying to look directly at the sun. Now, I'm not utilizing a GPS. I'm just going off of my sense of direction. We got the Hobart Continental on my right. There's an e-bike on my right-hand side. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see it. We kind of passed it, but there's an e-bike right there. It's rentable. They just sit them anywhere. There's no return area for it. There's a house for rent on my left-hand side. Alright, we're actually facing the Hollywood Hills. The Hollywood sign is behind these buildings. I'm gonna see if I can take you guys so you can see a view of the Hollywood sign. It's kind of hard though because the buildings. We're on 5200 West Hollywood Boulevard. Let me see. Oh, we got a little, what's that? A three-wheeler lowrider? We got a trike lowrider bicycle, an older dude. What's up, older dude? I see you pimping, bro. He over there pimping on his three-wheeler. Okay, it doesn't look like they have a light, so let me wait. Be cautious. It's better to wait and not get hit than to rush it and get hit. Now let's make this left-hand turn. Alright. We're on Hollywood Boulevard. We got Thai cuisine on my right. Some graffiti on that building. Thai original barbecue on my left. Hollywood Premier Motel on my right-hand side. Passing Serrano Ave. We're going way past the Hollywood sign. We got Dixie Hollywood on my left. As you can see, there's many businesses on this avenue that have the name Hollywood. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Western. Let's make this right-hand turn. We have a Petco right here. We got Ralph's and Ross on my right-hand side. Chase's. There's a whole plaza over here. Looks like a little shopping mall plaza on my right-hand side. We got the Cara Hotel. We got some valet drivers outside. We got the Rompage on my left-hand side. Hardware. True Value Hardware. There's a sign that reads, there's a zoo up here. I see Zoner and I see Asive burners on my left-hand side. Some graffiti. And Como. Russell. We're at Russell. We got Baskin and Robbins on my right-hand side. Western Ave and Russell. I'll take you guys to see that Hollywood sign. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Russell. Seems like there's a little bit of traffic there because somebody was trying to park up. Great. Fantastic. We got these beautiful, lovely palm trees. We got a mixture of other trees too. There's somebody throw some mattresses on the right-hand side. Dude checking his fluids on the left-hand side on his CRV. Got some more of those spin scooters on my right-hand side in the corner. I got a vehicle behind me, so I'm doing about 18 miles an hour. We got a little squirrel in the street. We slow down for the squirrels. Go ahead, squirrel dude. All right, squirrel dude moved. That squirrel went Hollywood on us. Get it? Do-do-do. Say no. The squirrel from Hollywood. He born and raised in Hollywood. Yo, them dogs are fighting. It's a dog fight. Yo, it's like 4 little teeny weeny cute dogs fighting. We just exited the 5300 block of Russell Avenue. 5300. Alright, I got that same vehicular device behind me. Alright. So, I can make a right, I can make a left, I can make a left, I can make a right. Using no GPS, which way shall I go? I think I'm gonna make a right. We got a lot of greenery over here. On my left, you see it? An abundance of greenery. That Jeep just followed me again through 3 turns. Kingsley Drive. We got a young female right here with Washington tags. The houses on my left-hand side, they're on the hill. House on the hill. The hit on my right. Yo, that 3-wheeler has a motor. I didn't even notice the 3-wheeler that dude was riding has a motor. But he pimping. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn on Normandy. Is it Normandy or yeah? That might be an L. No, that looks like an I. Really short stick. It's short, but it ain't got a dot on top, so it makes me wonder what happened to the rest of it. Let's make this left-hand turn. She was about to jog across. My bad, lady. And we're driving up the hills. There's construction being done on my right-hand side. I think this is where the term the Hollywood Hills comes from. Because we're in Hollywood and we're currently on the hill. Oh snap, check this out. Look at that gate entrance on my left-hand side. Yo! I've been in this neighborhood. I got a house here in GTA. Yo, these hills are crazy. Oh, dude, what are you up to? You on a motorcycle? Yo, first of all, he needs a helmet. Helmets save lives. Yo, this is cool. I'm trying to get to the Hollywood sign, though. You think I'm going to be able to see it? I don't think I'm going to be able to see it no more. I saw it when I was on the lower level. But I think the more we drive up, y'all, I don't know where I'm going. I'm going off the GTA map. On GTA, I make a left right here on Ambrose Ave. I'm going to see, though. Look at these houses, though. Normandy Ave, the 2000 block north. I'm going to make this left. Not a through street. Oh, this is a no outlet. There's a Maserati on my left. Alright, there's a no outlet here, which means that we can't go. But look, y'all get a chance to see a little roundabout in the Hollywood Hills. Toonie Magooney brought y'all to the Hollywood Hills. Damn, Toonie, you going Hollywood on us, bro? Yo, oh, that circle was crazy. Yo, somebody's still living humble with an Acura Integra right here, right behind the Maserati. Yo, that's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. You live in the Hollywood Hills, but you still riding a 90s Acura Integra. You didn't know how much gas money you saving? I feel like we driving away from the Hollywood sign. I know it's on the left, and it's up in the mountains. It's just a matter of, did I enter the right entrance? We're approaching Alexandria Ave. There's no stopping here, so I'm going to continue to roll. We're driving down Ambrose, 5000 West Ambrose. We got pedestrians on my left and pedestrians on my right. Lady on my right seems to be getting her exercise in, walking. Kenmore Ave, 2000 block of Kenmore Ave. So now approaching Edgemont Street. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. Alright, let me see. Look at these properties though. We got a cyclist right here. Alright, we're getting warmer. I see that Oculus station up there, whatever it is. We're on Los Feliz Boulevard. I'm gonna make this left on Los Feliz. The sign is on the left side of that. It's not an Oculus. It's like one of those places where they monitor. I forgot the name of it, but I think it's an exhibit too that you could go to. They monitor the stars. There's a term for it. I can't think of it right now. I should have went like right there. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go up like one more block. Should I go here? There you go. Well, we're going up another dress to kill. I gotta give it a little bit of speed, guys. I'm not trying to go fast. I'm only doing 18 miles an hour, but I gotta roll it some because this is a really steep hill, and I don't want to ruin the transmission of this vehicle that's not mine. But meanwhile, you guys can take a look at the houses. Like I always say, if I'm going too fast for you, for your taste, you can always just go to the YouTube player and slow it down. It gives you an option to pick a slower speed. So if you want to take a look. And I'm sorry about that object on the left side. That's the e-toll thing. They stuck it right in the middle. I didn't know it was going to come with one of those. I could put the camera outside, but then I want to be able to narrate in real time. And although I can just add a voiceover sound effect on it, who would want to do that? Yo, somebody living humble. They got a Datsun on my right-hand side with a Porsche in their garage. Yo, that Datsun is nice. Can I be your friend? That was decent. Man, see how excited I got over that Datsun? I saw the Maserati. I'm like, Maserati. Right there on my left-hand side. Oh, a Tesla on my right-hand side. A Datsun! You saw that Datsun? Yo, look at these houses. Y'all, look up on the hills. Nottingham Ave and Chislehurst Drive. Oh, man. Look at that. I swear I know where I'm at, though. For Grand Theft Auto. Anybody who plays Grand Theft Auto knows exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, we going up to that auditorium thingy majiggy up there. I don't want to go to that. I'm trying to go to the Hollywood sign. Is there a spot for me to make a left? No. Yo, I gotta be careful. This we might have people coming down flying. Whoa. This is dangerous. Is this a one-way? Is this a two-way? They gotta have some type of like signage here. Security systems. Yo, I live on this block in GTA. I'm gonna show y'all my house. Hold on. I think my house is coming. Yo, it's this one right here. This is my house right here in GTA. Something like it. It looked like it. That's my garage. I be having dirt bikes. Bing, 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 bing. I swear that's my garage in GTA. Telling you. Anybody who knows, knows. Oh, this is a two-way. Yo. That's 2000 on my left. I'm loving how humble these people live in. That's my guy. Yo, let me knock on his door and say, can I ride it? It should have been right-hand drive. Bro, you got this much money to live in Hollywood Hills? You might as well have ordered a right-hand drive S2000 from Japan and been pimping. Yo, that was nice. All right, so I can go right, I can go left. I'm going to go left. Oh, it's a dead end, though. I feel like this is taking me up to that thing. I don't really want to see that thing. A dead end on my left, too? Yeah, it's a dead end. Which side is a dead end? Both of them? Glendower Ave. Up there is a dead end because it takes it to a private property. So I'm not going to go up there. So I'm going to go down here, guys. Nottingham. Oh, we got a nice little view of the city. Oh, I see. Yo, I see my big building in GTA. It's all the way over there. Yo, I'm going to LA. I'm going to the heart of LA. To the city. The city. You know what I'm saying? You remember? I got a 3-level, 20-car garage in each level, 60-car spot in my main CEO building on GTA. And that's it over there. I want to see that building in real life. Yo, that's nice. I think I want to cry. Let me pull out my other camera and take a shot. Yo, move. What is that? I was gonna say move, Bush. But that was a gate. Wow. That's spectacular. I see my building in GTA in real life. That's fabulous. Look at that skyline. Yeah, you guys who are watching this tour can't see the way I just zoomed in on it, but I'm doing a behind the scenes vlog for my Toon Be Chillin' YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed to Toon Be Chillin', TOONBECHILLIN. Yo, look at that building up top. You see the one with the big dome? That's what I'm talking about. I think they got like a super duper powerful microscope or telescope. I said microscope. Microscope's where you look at things that are tiny. A telescope. Telescope is like with a large telephoto lens. Yeah, expensive lens. But I think they look at like stars. Astronomy? Is it astronomy or astrology? Anyway, they look at the sky. Wow. Congratulations, 2021 senior. Wow, they have a kid that just graduated there. Wonder what that kid got when he graduated. Did he get like a Ferrari? What you get, bro? He's like, my parents bought me that Prius. You see that Prius? It's so ugly, I parked it 2 blocks away. It's like, no, your parents are smart to get you a Prius, save money, and teach you how to remain humble, you know? Wow, look at this neighborhood, guys. That is spectacular. She was out. Y'all saw her jogging? She wasn't playing no games. That was cool. This is nice. Must be interesting driving stick up these hills. Must be interesting as ever, because if you let go of that clutch in neutral, or just put it in neutral and let go of the brake, you rolling straight back. I could have went left, but I feel like this is taking me away from the Hollywood sign. The Hollywood sign is more that way. And I took one of those turns that took me closer to that dome thing. I don't really want to go to that right this second. I'm going slow though. Yo, look at the skyline. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I see some of the tall buildings. Yo, that is crazy. Oh, Prius. Yo, there's a lot of people who live in the hills that's driving a Prius, huh? I mean, despite the Range Rover being on my right, the Lexus. And hey, somebody got Rutan, a Volkswagen. They got Black Lives Matter right there on that house. Wow. Bonview. Or Bonvu. Yo, I swear, this is where one of the heists is at in GTA. It makes me just want to make a left. Sir, you gonna come down this way? Go ahead. Go ahead. You don't gotta like go behind me, buddy. This is where one of the heists is at in GTA, guys. I'm telling you. The heist where you gotta bring the duffel bag and you gotta jump out of the helicopter and you gotta land right on the little yellow spot. That's based off of this house right here on my left hand side. This one. You go up there. It's that one right there on my right hand side with all the bushes. But I'm not gonna go up there because that's gonna take us to that dome thing. But I just wanted to point that out. See, I don't even really need to have a GPS, because if you play GTA, then you know. So the GTA isn't based exactly off of Los Angeles. GTA missed a lot of details of Los Angeles, but I mean, it's a rough synopsis. Gives you a good idea of like your sense of orientation. There's a lot more detail in real life, obviously. I don't think they're gonna put that much detail in the game. Cromwell Ave. Now I think we're back on the main road. That's in Cromwell. We got a young mother with her child enjoying a walk down the Hollywood Hills. I think this is one of the other children over here. The other girl's on a scooter too. I think her big sister's out. She said, look, I'm taking advantage. She's an adrenaline junkie. She want to go downhill. She said, peace out, Mom. Peace out, sis. I'm going to ride this wave. That's what's up. I don't blame her. Sometimes speed is fun. You're on a gadget and you just want to go faster and faster and faster. That's how it starts, and then she'll grow up to be like some like extreme sports specialist. My bad, I'm going a little faster because we're passing Edgemont, because we already went through this on my right, and it looks like the sun's going down, and this lens isn't the best in low light, so I'm trying to do my best to, like, you know, to show you. Passing Chislehurst. I'm trying to see the sign, but passing Nottingham. Winona Boulevard. Winona Boulevard comes up here. Los Feliz Estates. Can I go up Winona Boulevard? Yeah, it looks like Winona Boulevard takes me to someplace different. Los Adornos. We just passed Los Adornos, right? 5100 block of Los Adornos. This might take me to the Hollywood sign. Los Caballeros. On my left, there's a bunch of little blocks, little side blocks. But right now, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to see that Hollywood sign. So we're traveling 18 miles an hour, passing Los Encantos Way. It better not take me through all that nonsense that I just went through. These trees are so tall that I can't really see, you know? see a super duper large hill right here. Oh, but this looks like the hill where that dome was at. But it's on my right. The dome is on my right. The sign should be over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, maybe halfway. Surely. Oh, that sun. That sun is crazy. My right is not a street, so we can't go through it. It's all private property. I'm about to jump out the car and like take a look up at the mountain. I saw it from afar, but when you get a lot closer, you lose orientation. And even if I don't find it in this video, I'm gonna GPS it, end up there, and then I'm gonna start the tour from there. I'm gonna start a whole nother tour. We got the Hollywood sign, y'all. But no, let me see. Yeah, because we're going back down now. And there's actually a little hiking trail. You can hike up the sign. You can hike up the sign and take pictures up top. Los Hermosos Way. Y'all can see people walking this up and down. Los Grandes Way. Passing Los Encantos Way. Yeah, it's taking us straight back down. It's taking us straight down. Yeah, I remember it being on the left of that circular dome thing. From where I was looking at least. I gotta keep looking up. But there's so many buildings that I could barely even see. Passing Los Bonitos. I'm just coasting it downhill doing about 15 miles an hour. Yeah, I just came down that hill, my ears popped. Probably because I raised altitude. Goes to show you. You live so high up in the hills or the mountains, your ears pop. Los Feliz Estates. That's where we just came out of, on Hobart Boulevard. So I'm gonna make a right. I'm gonna probably go another block or two to see if anything looks slightly different. There might even be a sign that says Hollywood Hills or something. Hey, look, at least y'all got a chance to see some of these little side blocks. I'm sure those houses are a couple million each. Observation. Greek Theater, you see? Right here. Park Road, closed ahead, sunset to sunrise. Griffith Park. Oh, I remember that the Hollywood sign was right next to Griffith Park. I remember that when I was looking at it on the map. Like, as a point of reference, there's a park on my right with a bunch of people. I remember as a reference that Griffindale Park was right next to it. Ferndale Drive. Well, if I go right here. Let's go up another random block. Probably gonna fail, but hey. If you don't fail, you don't move a step forward. During the failing process, we can actually learn, you know? Seeing blocks that probably nobody documents on a regular basis. I'll tell you something, these hills give Maniac a run for their money. These hills are epic. And the thing is you can't even see when you're going around the turn, so it's like all you know is somebody could be coming down. Hopefully they're smart enough to just not be speeding. There's no parking at any time. Oh yeah, I definitely would not park here. Wow, look at these houses, bros. Look at that. That's incredible. You kind of got to go with a little bit of momentum going up these hills, though. Oh, that's a little roundabout. Man, so it was probably that other turn. Well, look at y'all got a chance to see some houses. A lot of Priuses. It goes to show you that Fusion. I'm telling you. You know, I would expect to see like a Ferrari. You know, like some Maybach Benzes, like crazy stuff. No, I'm seeing like tons of Priuses and older cars, which I guess it's a good thing. To me, it's a good thing. I wonder what type of cars are stored in the garage. That's the real secret. They got the Prius outside. They got the Lamborghini inside. Alright, let's see. Let's go down because we don't want to go to my left. I'm trying to get to that Hollywood sign, man. Hollywood, come out wherever you are. Well, we're actually in Hollywood right now. We're in Hollywood. We're literally in Hollywood. It's just the sign is really what I'm trying to see right this second. She was an older lady. Wow. She had gray hair. She had a smile on her face too. She was probably laughing like, you idiot. The Hollywood sign is this way. She was going straight to it. I should have followed her. Saying Black Oak Drive. So we're back where that park is at. There's a street that's over here on my left. Damn, I should have went to it. There was another one. Ferndale Drive. We're gonna make this left here. I wonder if this is gonna take me up to it. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. If not, well, don't hurt. We just bust a U-turn. Griffith Park. Speed limit 25 miles per hour. I'm doing 18. I was just doing 20. I toned it down to 18. Oh, there's a trail. This might be the trail that takes you to the sign. Remember I was telling you earlier that there's a trail? I don't even want to drive the vehicle to the sign. I just want to see like a clear view of the sign. You know what I mean? I don't want to like drive to the sign. I just want to see the sign. Park Ranger on my left hand side. Tollway zone. I think the trees make it hard to see. There's so much trees. I think there's other places in the city. If I go down more, I can probably get a better view, to be completely honest with you. I think being right next to it is probably what's making the whole situation worse. If I probably drive down about a mile or two away from Hollywood Boulevard and then face the hills, you'll see the sign. Yeah, we're about to get to a little dead end here. This is where you gotta walk. Observatory traffic. See, park here. You gotta park here, leaves your vehicle here. See, from right here, you should be able to see it, but Mother Nature is not allowing us. I don't want to just bust this U-turn because we're not gonna do that right now. Alright, so let's see if we can just go down maybe like a mile or two away from the boulevard and then just look up and see what we see. I saw it on the way driving to Hollywood Boulevard. I saw the sign clear as day. I just didn't know that the closer that I got, the harder it would be to see. I guess that's why they got that trail there. Because you could go on Google and you could find pictures of people literally taking selfies up there right next to the sign. And the view looks incredible. I'm telling you, it looks breathtaking. The thing is that I'm trying to do so much within a short period of time. I don't have that many days here. And I'm trying to cover like a dozen or more than a dozen. I'm trying to cover 15 to 20 different, tours of spots that interest me, and and the things with those spots, like walking up that, if I do it, that'll probably take a few hours out of my day, and it'll take time away from other potential locations that I could visit while I'm here. So depending on my time schedule, that might be experience I'll have to save for the future. But I already got some footage of it. I got a shot of it. I'm pretty much content. I just want to show you guys it. So I'm probably not. Oh, there's a dog. That's a fox. Oh shoot, there's a fox in the road, y'all. Wow. There's a fox, y'all. There's a fox. Let me show y'all this fox. I'm gonna take off the camera and show y'all this fox. See that fox? There's a fox right in the middle of the road. You see him? These two people were taking a video of the fox. The fox looks like a dog. I'm gonna do a little reverse. It looks like a dog. Oh, there's a vehicle coming. Run, Foxy. Either a fox or a coyote, right? Wow, let me set this back up, guys. I'm sorry. Normally I don't do that, but that was Mother Nature. That was a chance to capture something that you don't see every day. At least I don't see it every day. That was cool. Man, there's a lot of people laying in the grassy area, being on Los Feliz Boulevard. Alright then, so I wonder what happens if I make a right. If I make a right, would that make a difference? I'm here still trying to get up to the Hollywood Hills. But what if this is the component that I'm missing here? If I go up this street and it's not it, then alright, I quit. Then I'm gonna just come down. But I'm gonna see a little bit. Oh, she on a scooter. She was on a scooter. Yo, heard you on backfiring. Y'all heard that? She was out. She had a helmet, goggles. She was on go mode. That was cool. Thank you very much, buddy. Oh, this doesn't go up. This goes down. It's cool. It probably goes down to where we need it to go, so we can get a better view. We're going downhill, y'all. We're doing like 25. All those 4 kids had rented e-bikes. Passing Franklin Ave. My secret garden on my right hand side. Look at more e-bikes on my right and a bunch of kids riding them. The kids are having fun. I wonder how they charge them. Are they like chargeable by solar energy? Maybe it's solar energy, you know what I mean? Probably like a little light panel. Baskin Robbins on my left hand side. Pink Baskin Robbins. Passing Russell. My speed, 21 miles an hour, and the speed limit was 35. You see that? Benjamin Moore Payne. I told you I'll be driving way slower than the speed limit. I drive so slow that I don't waste gas. I got this vehicle on a full tank. It's still on a full tank, and it's how many hours later? About 4 hours later, and I've been driving around, and it's still on a full tank. It's still on a full tank, y'all. Cause I'm not heavy footed. I don't like push the pedal to the metal. Let me roll down the window so y'all can hear some of this ambience. Alright, we're on Hollywood Boulevard. This is Western and Hollywood Boulevard. Got a Starbucks on my left. Paramount Pictures and all that's also within this little vicinity. But I'll probably go there tomorrow. I'm gonna go there tomorrow. capture some footage. Trying to go to the Hollywood Walk of Fame and all that stuff. Check at least that simple stuff out before I leave. I know it's places where people go and it's common, but I want to experience it myself while I'm here. It's funny because I look at the white license plate and it reminds me of the Los Santos license plate in GTA. Little Armenia on my right. That's what that sign states. Hollywood City on my right. CNR Auto Center on my left. Smoke Shop on my left. Rincon, it's a restaurant on my left hand side. Passing Harold Way. Passing Super 8 lobby. Must be like a hotel, motel. I think we're getting far enough to where we can actually see the Hollywood sign. I just gotta make sure. Western Ave. At least you guys see a little bit of ambience out, a few people out and whatnot. Another e-bike on my right. Covenant House on my right hand side. Passing Fernwin Ave on my left hand side. Covenant House, California. Passing Fountain Ave. We got Starbucks coffee on my right hand side. On my left hand side, looks like we had an apartment building. Soulful Love, that's what that says. La Mirada Ave. I think that's what that sign read. We're now approaching Lexington. Passing Lexington. Passing Taqueria La Chipista, Chipesta, I think that's what it said. Pandaria. A lot of Spanish businesses. Hispanics, Tabernacle de la Verdad. Secrets of Hollywood. Play Hard, Feel Good on my right hand side. Couples Gear. Bedroom Toys. Mail and... Oh, snap. Explore the Passion. That's definitely one of those, it's an adult store. Welcome New Yorkers, Puerto Rican food. Wow. El Jacalito. Look, there's an e-bike just laying right there on the pump, on the fire hydrant. Passing Santa Monica Boulevard. Okay, I think I'm far enough where I'm gonna probably turn. I'm gonna turn on one of these blocks and then I'm going to start working my way towards Hollywood Boulevard again to see if I can show you guys that sign in some way, shape, or another. I mean, if you don't catch it in this tour, you're probably gonna have to just check out that Toon Be Chillin' channel because I'm gonna make sure to get a shot of it there, but it'll be like close up. I just got a shot of it, but I'll make sure to get another one. With that camera, I can like zoom in a little bit. Make this right hand turn on Romaine. It's so much cooler right now. I'll tell you that much compared to how it was earlier. Earlier it was hot. It wasn't even hot. It was like 60, 70. But I think my problem was I was doing a lot of walking. And what happens when you walk? You sweat. St. Andrew's Place. 900 North St. Andrew's Place. There's a chopper up top. school Toyota truck. See, the sun's going down, causing the sky to look a little bit more orange. Romaine Street. Turn off this air conditioner. I just realized that it still had cold air blowing at me. Let me see if I can see that sign somehow, some way. Oh, it's right here on my left. Oh, I see it! I see it! It's on my left hand side! Y'all gonna have to freeze frame and zoom in. Yo, I see it. I'm gonna have to park it up right here because oh, the trees! Damn you, trees! I told you the trees ruin it. Oh, I saw it. It was clear as day. Y'all gonna have to freeze frame that and zoom in. Yeah, I think that walking trail is how you get to it because it looked extremely far to the left compared to where that dome building was on the right. Yo, I saw it, man. If I don't see it within the next block, I'm gonna turn down again and we're gonna come back up. And I gotta get a good shot of it. Passing La Mirada Ave. A lot of Spanish names. Alright, I'm gonna go up another block or two. Because I think after this building, we should see it. Theoretically speaking, we're on Wilton Place. Theoretically speaking, we should see it right here once we get to this corner. Yes, I see it. I'm parking up. Oh, they're playing music. Oh, he got a boombox. Oh, playing music. Playing music. Oh, playing music. Check them out. Wow, I get a chance to see it at least again. Yeah, that thing is super duper high. So that hiking trail is probably, to be honest, it's probably like a good hour or two walk. I mean, I can Google it. Like, I'll Google it tonight and figure it out. But I don't know if y'all can see it in the actual tour footage. It's probably really tiny. I mean, I've been zooming into everything else. I zoomed into the deer, right? So I might as well just zoom into that for y'all. Let me zoom into it. There you go. Now you can screenshot that and turn it into your wallpaper. From Tune 215 to you. From North Philly to Hollywood, baby. That is super decent. Yo, Tune goes to Hollywood. That was nice. So far, it's been a pretty good experience. Oh, I thought that was the reservoir. I was about to jump out and capture footage. The res. There's a res that's in the game in GTA 2. Everything's about GTA, huh? Home Depot on my right. But there's a reservoir where that's full of graffiti. It's like a famous one in LA. I would love to at least peek at that too. Everybody goes there to like write, you know, do throw ups, rollers, tags, and all that stuff. I'm gonna make this right on Sunset Boulevard. So even though we didn't actually see the Hollywood sign from up close just yet, at least we got a chance to take a peek at it and see it. I'm gonna probably drive towards the city now. See what that's like. And then it's about to get dark. I think I want to do let me see, Compton. Do Compton at night. Wonder if there's any activity. There should be activity out, you know. It seems like people coming out at nighttime, probably because it's too hot in the daytime. Nobody want to be out. Yeah. That'd be decent. So I think I'm going to go to LA. Oh, I might even pass Skid Row. Yeah. That'd be cool. Skid Row. Surprisingly, it's a name of an area in Los Angeles. It appears to be a name of a neighborhood. But it's always been compared to Kensington. Now, Kensington is only a couple blocks. It's expanded the last couple weeks. It's expanded to like Lehigh. They started to build an encampment on front of Lehigh. And it's actually been on Lehigh before, like Jasper and Amber and all those little side blocks. But now they're back at it again. But to my knowledge, based on certain commenters, they say Skid Row's worse. They say it's worse. And I don't know if they're using dope out there in the open like they are in Kensington. In Kensington, they're mixing the dope with the Fetty, with all of that, and they're using it out in the open. I don't know if down here, if that's what they're doing, or are they just homeless? Because it's a difference from being homeless and being a substance abuser. So I would have to figure that out. I would like to do a walking tour through it too, so stay tuned for that. I'll be doing a walking tour through Skid Row. Probably even throw on the 360 cam. At least give y'all a 360 Skid Row video. I could have been took footage of Kensington with that, but nah. Saving the sauce. Saving it for 2022. Kingsley Drive. I like how the sky turned out. We got Value Inn Motel on my right hand side. I like how it deepened a little bit. You can see the clouds a little bit richer. More contrast. See the highlights and everything. Oh, it was out on that little scooter. AutoZone on my right. 7-Eleven. Normandy. Oh, it was Normandy. That one sign was missing an eye. I mean, the little dot to the eye. But that was Normandy. Alright, guys. Again, I don't know where I'm going. This is my first day in LA. I'm not utilizing a GPS because my cellular device is my GPS, and I'm capturing footage off of it now. We're passing Alexandria. But I do know my compass coordinates. We're heading eastbound. Behind me is westbound. On my left is northbound. On my right is southbound. Oh, a helicopter right there about to land. Top of one of those buildings. So with that being said, since I know the basics, I'm going to try to navigate myself to the heart of the city. Downtown Los Angeles. Los Angeles, LA. There's so much that I want to see, but I got so little time. I was just talking to my wife, and we was like, I was, giving her updates, whatever. And she was like, "Are you enjoying it?" I'm like, I mean, yeah, I'm enjoying it, but I haven't got a chance to really take it in because I'm working still. People don't understand when I do these tours, when I do these videos, I'm working. So once I click capture, once I click record, I'm working. Like, I go on autopilot, I go on host, I go on narrator, I go on, entertainer mode. We got L, Ron, Hubbard. You see, I can't just enjoy myself. I gotta announce each and every single block, 100 this, 100 that, but it comes with it, But I think it'll probably, hopefully, set in by tomorrow. I had fun in Crenshaw. Crenshaw was cool. Like, I literally had a ball in Crenshaw. I think Crenshaw was a nice little area. Passing New Hampshire Ave. Vermont Children's Hospital, Los Angeles. I think I'll make a right here on Vermont. And then Vermont take me to the city. We got the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles in front of us and on the left of us. They own those two large buildings, I'm assuming. We got two young females right here walking with flowers. One has a little flower pot, the other one had sunflowers. Gonna make this right-hand turn on Vermont. I'm trying to drive towards the city, guys. There's a bunch of people at the bus stop on my right. Trying to drive towards the city. Wish me luck. Hollywood Presbyterian Medical Center on my left-hand side. There's some tents on my right-hand side. So since I've been in LA, I've seen tents scattered in different areas, not just in one area. But I think Skid Row is the main location where they're at. Now the funny thing is that Skid Row just sounds like a bad name. Like, aside from it being a neighborhood, and if it had nothing to do with what LA got going on right now, it would be like a good metaphorical term. Like, dude, don't do this because you'll end up on Skid Row. You know what I mean? Skid Row just sounds bad. Skid Row, I don't know. It just gives me, like, I always thought that it was a nickname. I didn't know it was a name of an actual neighborhood until I looked on the map. And it's actually on the map. It says Skid Row in Los Angeles. Right up the block from the city. From one of my buildings that I own on GTA. Yeah, you know, yo, imagine the next GTA they do that. They put Skid Row in GTA and they have people out there. That'd be crazy. Look on my right. You see that was a little tent spot. But yeah. Now Kensington is named after an affluent neighborhood in Europe, passing Lexington. We got Hollywood Hotel on my left. However, Kensington is only a little teeny weeny area, and Kensington doesn't even sound bad. Kensington just got a bad connotation right now because of everybody glorifying what's going on under Kensington. So that's why it has that bad rep. Everybody thinks the whole city of Philadelphia looks like Kensington. Everybody thinks the whole Kensington looks like Kensington. And it's not. It's less than 0.5, less than a half a mile strip. Not even 2-3 blocks wide that looks like that. The rest of Kensington, it might be a little hurt, North Kensington, but that neighborhood doesn't have people shooting up everywhere or encampments. And then you got the whole other separate neighborhoods, which are not even connected to Kensington. You got East Kensington and you got West Kensington, and then it skips both of those. It goes to North Square, and then it goes to Old Kensington, which are all different neighborhoods. Passing Santa Monica. And I try to explain that on a dozen or so videos, but I don't think people catch on to it. You can't really tell the distance, you know what I mean? Willowbrook Ave. Passing Lockwood. Yeah, so when I'm here, I'm on game time mode. Like, I'm not here to have fun. I'm not here to be lollygagging. Oh, I see the city on my left, and I see my building from GTA. That's what's up, yo. But yeah, so I'm here to document history. I'm here to, you know, I'll enjoy it when I'm at the luxury of my residence with my wife and my dog Jersey on television. And I'll be like, hey, I was there. Hey, I was there. I'm like, wow, I was really there? That's when it's going to kick in. Then I'm like, dang it. But as long as that camera's in my hand and I got a book bag and I got all these gadgets, it still work. Passing Monroe. Lucky I love what I do, you know, because if I didn't love what I do, Los Angeles City College on my left. Los Lavadoros Laundromat. Lavadoros. We got Papa John's Pizza on my left. Passing Melrose Ave. Oh, we're passing Melrose Ave. We made it. Mobile gas station on my right. McDonald's on my left. Tambuli Seafood Market on my right. Next Gen AC Heating on my left. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to inform you, but we reached our 1 hour mark. But guess what? After I cut this, guess where I'm going next? I'm gonna be in the city of Los Angeles. I'm gonna drive through Los Angeles. We're gonna try to find Skid Row, with just straight up our sense of direction. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna do a car tour. I'm just trying to do a couple more car tours today. Cause this is still my first day here, y'all. Like I've been really like trying to go ham. But tomorrow I'm gonna get a full day. I'm gonna try to be up early, 5-6 a.m. Be out there, starting the walking tours, starting the driving tours, walking tours, driving tours, walking tours, driving tours. The thing about the driving tours is I can capture a lot more than I can with walking tour. But the thing about the walking tours, you guys can see a lot more detail than you can with driving tour. So it's kind of like a balance, like a give and take. Like I kind of got to do a little bit of both. Because I can cover more square miles in a car, but I can show you more detail on foot. You know what I mean? So yeah. But that's going to be it for today's small little tour of the Hollywood Hills. At least I got to show y'all the Hollywood sign. I know we wasn't right next to it, but we tried. We saw my crib, you know, my MTV cribs. MTV cribs, this is Toon's house, you know. But y'all saw one of my, you know, imaginary locations from the game GTA. And yeah, I appreciate everyone's support. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. If you have any knowledge, any memories, any history of the neighborhood we were in the Hollywood Hills, comment that in the comment section. Let's discuss that below. Discuss that amongst each other too, so other viewers across the World Wide Web can read your comments and learn from you and engage with you, and it makes just the chat more entertaining. This is your homeboy Toon, Mr. Toon Dollars. Toon be chilling, and right now we're gonna leave it at Toon going Hollywood. I'm tuning out.